Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Nick. Today I'm actually joined with
Me, Jay Bates.
Jay Bates. I mentioned on my second channel a couple days ago that I was going to be out of the shop for about a week and a half, and I had a super secret, awesome surprise. And that's this.
He's here in Mississippi.
Yes, I am.
Weather's beautiful though, huh?
It is. When I left, I think it was negative 4 Fahrenheit, something like that. Wind chill, like negative 15. It's nice here.
I think it's getting up to 50 degrees today, something like that.
Yeah, we could almost pretty much work with the garage door open, so that would be awesome. But anyways, no, I figured I would stop in and we'd make some cool videos. Jay just finished up his workbench, and that's been kind of fun to work on that and getting into the hand tools. I brought my spoke shave, and he bought an oscillating spindle sander. So one project we want to knock out is like a cabriolet table, and yeah,
Walnut cabriolet leg table.
I was surprised. He's got a fair amount of walnuts sitting here in his shop, and you know he always resorts to pine.
Pine's cheaper.
So yeah, we'll build a walnut table. What else do we have planned? Oh, when he was gluing up the top to his workbench, he dripped glue all over his assembly table, and there's remnants of glue in all the dog holes and everything. And so we went to Lowe's and we got some craft paper, and we're going to build a dispenser on the end. That way when he does his future glue ups, he doesn't have to clean it up afterwards.
Yeah, one of those super simple projects that you don't really think about, but it's so easy to do. It'll make a big difference. So
Yep.
big ease of use thing.
And the other cool thing is I flew into Mississippi, a couple transfer flights, whatever you want to call them. I don't fly a lot. In fact, I've never flown with any type of camera gear, and I was super worried because my laptop is kind of pricey, and you know cameras aren't cheap. So I was researching how to fly with electronics, you know, to minimize that, and came across Pelican cases, which I've heard of before. But I was lucky enough that I was flying out of Milwaukee, and they had a really cool company there, and I'm just kind of touching on the surface here, but they make road cases, display cases, trade show cases. This place is awesome. They had like 5 or 6 CNCs that were, gosh, they might have been like 12 or 15 feet deep and like 20 feet long, and just stacked to the rafters of sheets of plywood. But I'm going to do a separate video on that because that's totally worth that. And I actually might go back this summer and show their facility. They were super awesome over there. So, oh, and then we got a jelly cabinet. You wanted something for your front porch?
Yeah, I've got a nice big wraparound front porch that we sit on quite frequently in the summertime. So having some type of little cabinet that we can put bug spray in and stuff that just doesn't look trashy spread out across the porch. That, and then have some type of surface to like put a drink on when you're trying to unlock the door or something like that. So just a very simple square cabinet. When we were in Lowe's, we were actually looking at like the artificial deck material. Composite decking?
Yeah, and I don't know. Where did we end up on that? We were kind of looking at using that to make it.
I don't know, probably just use wood, it'd be easier, but it would be interesting. That's the thing. It was very interesting to at least entertain the idea.
We gotta sketch that up tonight, and then hopefully build that tomorrow. And then I got a really cool project that to kind of thank Jay for staying here. He's into like Mario and Zelda and stuff, so I'm gonna build a project while I'm here, a little backlit thing, and that should be cool, and that should be coming out soon. We're gonna tape a lot, and you got tool talks on your second channel.
Yeah, we're gonna do, I think 5 is on the list, 5 or so tool talk videos, and they will be released pretty much whenever I can get to editing them, so about 1 per week. So we're gonna have a lot of content. Hopefully we'll have a lot of content to edit and disperse as time goes on. So should be like the next couple months we should have some stuff publishing here and there.
And then also as soon as we get done editing this one and posting this, we just got some boiled linseed oil, and we're gonna put that all over his new workbench so we get that sealed up a little bit. It's already got some wear and tear on it.
Yeah, it looks lightly used, which is nice.
Yeah, it is solid. It's a really nice workbench. So we'll be using that in the next few days. So I think I'm here for like another 7 or 8 days, something like that. So yeah, so that should be fun. Other than that, I don't have anything to add. You got anything?
Wish me luck. He's a handful.
He kept me up really late this morning.
Yeah. About 8 hours past my bedtime late.
Yeah, he's a go-getter.
Yeah. Right.
Well, until we see you guys next time, you guys, take care.
Take care.
I'm just fucking with you.